So, we learned a lot about Elisa, and she's good. Like, I shit on her at first because she's doing the anime trope. When you do the anime trope, I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna shit all over you. But Elisa's great. When she finally opens up to everyone and like actually talks about her problems, her issues, and what she's gone through in her life, she's great. Like, no contest on that. She's great. Hey man, anything can happen. Yeah, he's actually right. You know? The fact that you wouldn't expect it makes it the perfect target. So it looks like shit's actually getting real now. Great. Well, we should probably save. I'm wondering if I should keep going. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep going. I want to get to a point where I can grind a little bit, so we should probably keep going. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're out there like all day riding our horse and doing a bunch of shit. So, you gotta expect it. Well, thanks. That's very nice of you. Alright, let's see it. Day 2. So we have one single quest, and it's not even required. But we're still gonna do it. So one monster in the northern section of the Nord Highlands. So that's something to take care of today. No, don't go. I need you. Don't do it. She's probably gonna do it. I actually don't remember. I don't remember if she does it. I think Calvert might be mad. Oh man. So things don't look too great over here. And by don't look too great, I mean like shit has hit the fan pretty hard. Cause those simultaneous attacks are basically gonna spawn a war if we don't find out what's the fuck caused it. Oh my god! I really can't talk. More importantly, though, this is a problem. Thanks. Alright, so we need to make 2 Zender gates. We need to find out what the fuck is going on, as well as if we can even help out. So, that's going to be our next thing to do. Apparently Norton is joining me. And I can't go to the northern part of the Highlands. I really wanted to, actually. God damn it. I guess we're gonna keep going. Sorry, I'm gonna go past this a little bit quickly. I'm just basically asking him about the monster I'm gonna go kill. That's just bizarre. That's a bizarre adventure we're gonna go on together. We just need someone named Jojo to join us. Alright, okay. I got it. Thanks. So it looks like I can't even go to the northern part, which kinda sucks. So I guess we're gonna just go to the southern part and find out what the fuck is going on. Hey, no problem, man. Don't worry. We gotta find out what's going on. Well, that's the thing. We have no clue. Alright. It's time to head off to Zender Gate.
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
This situation is looking worse by the minute.
We need to hurry. Yeah!
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
Hey, just the man we're looking for. Do you mind telling us, like, what's going on exactly? No, I never got that message. I did not get that at all. I mean, I got the message that you guys are going to possibly kill each other, but the whole getting on a train? Nah. Yeah, I mean, it seems wrong, but you can't really get out of it now. We don't really know what happened, but both sides have sustained damage. And usually when that happens, you're going to blame the other side. It's almost like this was planned. Makes sense. Gaius is fucking serious about his homeland, man. Don't fuck with that kid. He will seriously fuck you up, bro. He's not going alone either. We're fucking going too. Yeah, I guess it does fall in the scope of our field study. Basically, everything that happens in the entire game falls within the scope of our field study because we decide it does. So, we're pretty good. We can take care of this. No, fuck that. Come on. They've been taking care of us this entire time. You're not going alone, and that's final. Pretty much. So basically, there's no time limit, because whenever we're given a time, there's never going to be an actual time limit. So basically, like, two and a half hours is like fucking whatever. It's like 28 hours if we want it to be. Alright, let's get going then. We gotta head over to the watchtower and actually find out what the fuck is going on. And that's our next location. Oh, you're just gonna take me there? Cool. Hey man, no problem. Of course. You know, that makes sense. You know, watching them ride from this angle, it looks like they're just going in a big circle. It's pretty fucking funny, actually. What? They're just going in a big circle. I'm sure it would make anyone uneasy. Unfortunately. It's just how things are. Even though you're so far north and you're not even part of Erebonia, like you're not part of the Calvary Republic, you're basically your own place, even though like Erebonia and Nord Highlands are like on very good terms. But, shit may go down at any moment. Hey man, you took the leap, sometimes you gotta take a risk and go out there. Props to you for doing that. I know I probably wouldn't. Hey man. That's how cool Gaius is. Gaius isn't... Like, Gaius is probably I would say one of the most, like... I don't know how to say it, really. He's so passionate. He's such a passionate dude. And he loves his homeland so much. It's kind of unfortunate because Gaius is really just... I don't want to say... I don't know. Like, after this chapter, obviously Gaius is a big deal this chapter because it's his chapter. But he's not, it's as I stated before, where the guys aren't, like, super striking or standoutish. Gaius in particular, I feel, gets the short end of the stick most of the time. In terms of, like, important moments of the game and such. Like, Gaius always feels like he's just, like, super underutilized, I guess is the right way to say it. And Gaius is super cool. Like, he's a great character. He's super chill and he loves his homeland and he'd do basically anything to protect it. But it's just sad because, like, there isn't a lot to him after that, I guess. So, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say he's super boring or anything. I really like his character and what he's all about. But there's definitely, like, something, I guess, missing. Like, it feels like there's something missing after this chapter. But anyway, we should probably focus on the shit at hand, because shit's going down. I actually think I might end things off in a little bit. I was going to keep going until I could, like, go into the northern Nord Highlands, but I'm actually, like, starving. So I probably should end things off and actually go eat something. I do also have to say, I really wish more scenes in this game were voice acted. And I know, like, that's just something that happens and you can't really avoid it considering, like, I don't know if it would, I don't know if that, like, a lot of these scenes were voice acted in Japanese or not. It might have been, it might not have been. But voice acting is expensive, I do know that. I know that quite a bit. And it's hard to get, like, a game fully voice acted. Totally understand that. But, you know, for scenes like Gaius' scene where he's explaining, like, why he decided to move on and go towards going to Thor's military academy, it just kind of sucks because you don't get the same, like, you don't get the same feeling as you did with Elisa, who had, like, a fully voice-acted scene about her problems concerning her family and, you know, her grandfather, her mother, and the Rhinefern Company, and Sharon. Like, there's so much shit going on, and you get to really feel that. You get really attached to it. Like, wow, Elisa, I suddenly, like, really like you. Like, you have so much going for you. And then you get the Gaius' scene, and also very, very good, but it doesn't have the same impact. Because there's no... You can't feel the emotion behind it, you know? And I can't really knock this game for it, because it does have, like, it's in the text, so you obviously do feel something. So it's not something it's not the game's fault. It's just like voice acting is hard. Anyway, I'm sorry to stop the text and like go and ignore everything that's going on, but we need to focus on what's going on. Find out what's going on from the guys up in the tower. Find out who died. Maybe we'll find out who died, but we should probably investigate and see if we can figure out what the fuck is going on. Cool. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so there are a couple things we need to do here. We're going to need to investigate the area and actually find out what's going on, and we're going to need to answer a few questions to get the full amount of AP. Very similar to, you know, all the other things we do. But I think I'm going to be taking care of this next time, and we're going to be continuing on with the story afterwards. We're actually getting we're not too far from the end of the chapter, but we still got a little ways to go. But we'll figure all this out next time, so I think I'm going to do that. And next time, we're going to talk to everyone. We're going to see what's going on here, see if we can find something out, see if we can figure out what exactly happened between the attacks on the Watchtower and Calvar Republic, and maybe we'll do something about that. So we'll see. Unfortunately, I won't be grinding off screen, so I'm going to be a little underleveled, I feel like. But I'll, you know, cross that road when I get to it. If I need to grind later on, I can always have a short session and then do a little grinding. But we'll see. So, thank you for watching. Next time, we're going to do all that shit. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. See you then.